Agates are very beautiful rocks that come in many colors and designs. They're especially well known for having bands of color. These bands look something like the growth bands on a tree, and they look beautiful when the agate is cut crosswise and polished. See? And I'm passing around the ones there. See?
Yeah, I got one.
Can I show this? Can I look at this one for a second? See? See the bands on it?
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
And this is the little one.
And you can see the bands on that too.
Yeah, look at this one.
Isn't that wonderful? Where do people find these?
Around volcanoes?
Around volcanic rock. Very good. Can I show them that one? Can I see that one, James? Look on the outside here. You know how with lava and with pumice and all that? This is like that where it just all, heat and the lava and all that cooled off and became like that. And underneath this where the beautiful rock is found. This was cracked in half. And it was a ball like that. And then whoever, found this cracked it in half and then polished it. And that's what happens here. If you can show that one. Look how polished that is. And these can be, I use these like paperweights or just to have something interesting to show people when they're at my house, they can see them.
Can I see that?
It says, where do people find them? Usually in volcanic rock, which is formed when lava, melted rock, cools. Sometimes there are bubbles in the lava, and when the lava cools, the bubbles leave behind hollow places in the volcanic rock.
Yes, may I see that?
Agates form when water flows through those hollow places and leaves some dissolved minerals on the inside wall of the rock. It takes a long time to fill up the hollow place, but over time the layers of minerals grow. So agate are what? What are they, James?
Lava.
Actually, they're in the hollow part where the lava forms bubbles of air pockets.
Oh, yeah.
And the minerals in the water flow in there, and over time it keeps, that's where the layers come from, layer after layer, and it's minerals that develop over plenty of time and with a lot of pressure and heat and a lot of gravity and a lot of pressure form into a solid rock like that. Agates form, agates are beautiful on the inside, but they usually don't look pretty on the outside. Look at the agate bookends on the opposite page. See these?
Yeah,
this is when it's solid, like that one. Yeah, and like the one I was handing around. And when you crack it open, look how pretty. Look at the way it looks when it's open.
Like the purple. Wow.
Isn't that beautiful? Look
I
at
love
all
that
creamy color.
Red.
And these are minerals. What kind of minerals do you think can form this? Like beryl or copper or amethyst, things like that. All pressure together form these beautiful just layers like that and beautiful designs, huh? It says, remember the story of the rich man, the young ruler. Jesus told him that the way to have eternal life was to sell everything he had and to come follow Jesus. That young man wanted eternal life, didn't he? But he didn't want to sell his things. Jesus had something very valuable to give him, but the young man turned it down because it didn't come in an attractive package. Let's be sure not to make the same mistake. Jesus tells us that we should be unselfish, humble, and helpful. Since it's not always easy to be like that, Jesus' way might seem unattractive to us, but just as it did to the young ruler. But let's not turn away from Jesus like he did. Jesus' way is the way to eternal life, living forever in perfect happiness, and that's something beautiful, worth having no matter what that costs.